as the king of the mountain. But the old village chief alone still refused to accept it. He said that to truly become the leader of Flowerfruit Mountain, I must defeat 100 demons. Well then, I'll show him what I'm made of. I immediately headed down the mountain in search of demons and, before long, had defeated 99 of them in a row. The last demon, I was told, was hiding in a village. When I arrived at the village, I found the streets completely deserted. Soon, I spotted a burly man dragging a little girl. Without a word, I struck him with my staff, sending the little girl flying. I had already used my golden eyes to see that she wasn't human at all. Sure enough, once her identity was exposed, the little girl immediately revealed her true form. She turned into Red Boy. There was no small talk between us. We went straight into battle. Although Red Boy's attacks were ferocious, he couldn't gain the upper hand against me. To end the fight as quickly as possible, I proposed a wager. If Red Boy could hold onto the golden monkey staff for 10 seconds, I'd concede defeat. As soon as Red Boy grabbed the staff, he was spun around so violently he lost his bearings. The very next second, the golden monkey staff carried him straight into the earth god's shrine. And just like that, Red Boy was defeated, and I completed my mission of vanquishing 100 demons. But to my utter surprise, the old village chief still wouldn't acknowledge me. He claimed I wasn't worthy of the golden monkey staff. Only when I became a true immortal would he agree to let me be the king of Flowerfruit Mountain. But here's the problem. How exactly does one become an immortal? Just then, the golden monkey staff suddenly reminded me, as long as I went to the underworld and crossed my name off the book of life and death, I could gain eternal life. But the problem was, I couldn't read, and I had no idea where the underworld was. Just then, a little boy named Shaolin caught up with me. He said he could show me the way, but in exchange, I had to take him as my disciple. To become an immortal, I had no choice but to agree. Led by Shaolin, we arrived at the edge of a pond. I plunged my golden monkey staff into the water, and soon, a portal slowly materialized. We then jumped into the portal together and arrived safely in the underworld. Once there, I went straight to King Yama to demand the book of life and death. But King Yama refused without a second thought. Since he wouldn't give it to me, I'd just have to take it myself. But King Yama wasn't one to be pushed around. With a stroke of his brush, he wrote the character, Open, instantly conjuring countless clones of himself. Seeing this, I immediately plucked a tuft of monkey hair, blew on it gently, and conjured a large group of clones of my own. The two sides quickly became locked in a fierce battle. In the end, I defeated King Yama with ease. I then forced him to hand over the book of life and death and, under Shaolin's guidance, crossed out my own name. From that moment on, I officially possessed immortality. But just as I thought I had become an immortal, Shaolin told me that immortality does not equate to being a true immortal. Hearing this, I was instantly stunned. Since that was the case, I had no choice but to make a personal trip to the heavenly court to seek the true path to immortality.